All right, y'all. So recently, I lost everything financially this past year. I went from making $100,000 a year to being an Uber driver right now, accepting 30-minute trips for $5 while driving a V8 just to try to support my family, the bills that we have, and just to survive the Christmas season. I recently lost a house that I had a $10,000 down payment on, plus money that I put into it. And I was so tempted to drive by right now because someone else bought it, and it's just like that part of me that just won't quit. Wants to drive by and see the progress and see, what's going on over there. But I realized that I have to let it go. I have to let go of the past failures and the past things, and just move forward in a new direction. It's so hard. It's so hard when you're humbled this far, man. With the bills behind, with the Christmas season, with not knowing where the solution is going to come from not having any real direction or any real understanding of where the finances are going to come from to be able to support everything that I've worked so hard to build up. My credit just took a major hit. The bills are all due, and I was just driving and I was like, man, I wanted to cry almost. But, I feel God telling me, hey, Moses, this isn't my destruction. This is my direction. What you think, was good for you wasn't, and I had to protect you from it. And it's my job for me to say what and really try to process that and understand it. And it's so hard to understand that. It's so hard to process that because as humans, who wants to hear that? Who wants to say, oh, well, I protected you? But nonetheless, this is where I find myself in this situation. And I have choices. I can cry about it. I can be sad about it and be depressed about it. Or I can strap my boots back on and get back in the game and keep on pushing. So, like I said, I'm out here doing Uber right now, which in the past, just me, the thought of me ever even doing Uber wasn't even an option on the table. It's just the way that life can flip on you upside down overnight, where all of the financial things, the health, everything can get flipped on you upside down overnight. And when those tough times come, are we going to curse God and die, or are we going to say, hey, Lord, listen, I don't know why this is happening. Whatever the reason is, I'm going to still worship you just like Job did. I'm going to still give glory to your name and come out on the other side of this. Whatever the diagnosis is, whatever the reality is, I'm going to worship you in the middle of it while I'm going through it and when I come out of it. And hopefully someday this video is going to be a test. You know what? Not hopefully. This video is going to be a testimony someday that you guys are going to be able to watch it back, and then you're going to be able to watch the video of how I came out of it on the other end. This is how big my faith is, to say what I'm going through, being broke financially, on the verge of losing it all, on the verge of losing my vehicle, and not being able to pay the bills, not knowing where I'm going to get the money from, out here doing Uber, trying to get by. The judgment of all the people around me who see my fall and who say, wow, look at him, whatever their idea of who I am now after they seen the fall, right? But I'm putting this video out here in faith, and for whoever's on the other side of this video watching, if you're going through something similar, I want you to know that what you're going through is not meant to kill you. It's meant to mold you. It's meant to do something in your life for a bigger purpose. And in the moment, you're not going to understand, but I hope you receive this message and know that God has bigger plans for you. God has a purpose for your life. And you're going to come out on the other side of this blessed and highly favored. And everything that you lost, God is going to multiply it. But you have to remain faithful in the middle of what you're going through. Just like Job did. The enemy told Job to curse God and just die. His own wife told him, you know what, Job, you got it so bad. Just hurry up, curse God and die. But Job refused to curse God based on what he was going through. He chose to worship God anyway. And so in the same way that Job chose to worship God anyway, while we're going through our situations, while I'm going through my situation, and you on the other side are going through your situation, I want you to have your faith lifted up right now, receiving this message, knowing that it was intended for you to see it and to know that what you're going through is not meant to destroy you or kill you, but is meant to mold you and create a testimony, create resilience in you for the purpose that God has called you to.